Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. d'Arnaud has it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
Second spot tonight.
So stepping in, Russ Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Here's a swing and a ground ball from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready now, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Lagares on the run. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Squared that one up just a little late. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Reyes on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Michael Taylor.
3.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, here's the 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Mets, right fielder, Joey Rickard.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Popped up. And there's out number 1. Here's Juan Lagares.
Center fielder, Juan Lagares.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. That's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the Mets. So striding forward
third,
now, Michael
left
Conforto.
fielder,
Man at first for him following the
Conforto.
one-out single. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
What a nasty pitch right there. What a difficult pitch to pick up for a left-handed hitter. A slider that runs away from you. You just don't see many left-handers that have that kind of a pitch.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. The tag will get him coming back. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready with another 0-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickards on his horse. One down.
Batting
Stepping in, Yulieski
baseman, number
Gurriel.
10.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gurriel.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, two down. Settling in now, Daniel
Second
Murphy.
baseman.
He'll work on keeping this
Daniel
top of the second
Murphy.
alive. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll be the
Leading
one
off
to
for the
start
Mets.
things here against Clayton
Third
Kershaw.
baseman, Todd
Into the windup and the
Frazier.
pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Smoke toward third. Sano scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting fifth,
And that
first
brings
baseman,
up the catcher, T.J. Rivera.
Rivera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number
Batting
two.
sixth, the shortstop.
Kershaw gets the
Jose
sign. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Reyes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll
Leading
start
off
things
for the
out here in a
Nationals,
tie ball
The
game.
pitcher, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch.
Clayton Kershaw.
And a changeup right down the middle. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one
The
gone.
batter, number 7.
The speedy
Shortstop,
Trey Turner
Trey
digs in now.
Turner.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Russ Hoskins will be next. Hit on the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russ Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
He's attacking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting 8.
Striding in,
Catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The pitcher, Steven Matz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Turner fields it cleanly. To second for 1. On to first, and he really... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
That's a ball.
And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting,
here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Betts is on his way home, and he is in there. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the third base line. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Number 10.
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joey Rickard.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Center fielder
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit on the ground to third. Sano comes up with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again,
Fielder,
Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Halfway to 100 pitches.
Murphy.
Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
The batter number 22.
Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. And this guy can hit a little bit, too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cabrera. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
The speedy
number 7.
Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another shot now. Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
2-1.
Inside.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is right there, one down.
Now
And
batting,
that brings up the catcher,
baseman,
T.J. Rivera.
T.J.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for
Rivera.
1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A high fastball is in there.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Rivera is retired,
The
2
shortstop,
down now.
Number 7, Jose
So bases are empty here with 2
Reyes.
gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
That's a ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So a runner at first
The
here with
batter,
2
number
gone in the
13,
inning. And
second
that'll bring in
baseman,
the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Cabrera.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tap down the line. But it's foul, strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and get things started as
Leading
we
off for the
begin inning
Nationals.
number 6.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that
Counts
swing.
1-0.
It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter,
Stepping in
Third
and ready
baseman,
for another shot, Miguel Sano.
Sano.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hot shot to third. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor.
Michael
0 for 2
Taylor.
on his line thus far. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rickard has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Perez.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to
First
try it
baseman,
again, Yulieski Gurriel.
Gurriel.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Heading after it is Rickard. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off as
Leading
we
off for
start
the
the
Mets.
home 6th.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now.
Now batting,
everybody's swinging for
pitcher Steven Matz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now
At the
batting,
plate, Joey Rickard.
fielder,
It's been an 0 for 2
Joey
effort for him to this
Rickard.
point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has real...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2
Leading
with a
off for
strikeout in
Washington,
this one.
Second baseman.
First delivery
Daniel
to him on the
Murphy.
way. Grounded to the right. Rivera brings it in. And he is out on the tag.
The batter,
Digging
number
in once
22,
again,
pitcher
Clayton Kershaw.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh. Ready for
The
another
batter,
shot
number
now.
7,
Trey Turner.
shortstop,
He's got a hit in 3
Trey
at-bats to this
Turner.
point. On the ground to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the top of the seventh isn't over yet after the 2-out base
Up
hit.
next for Washington.
Ready once
Left fielder,
again, Russ Hoskins. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball?
And now they've got him in a rundown. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Mookie
batting.
Betts. He
Right
doubled
fielder,
earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line
Betts.
into this appearance. Off-speed pitch
Ball one,
in the
no
dirt
strike.
as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals
gentlemen.
blowing up. Here's Juan Lagares. 1 for 2 on his
Leading off
line
with
so
Mets,
far in the
center
game.
Fielder number 12, Juan
Into the windup
Lagares.
and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out
The
yet.
batter, left
Now in the
fielder,
box, Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ball, one strike.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make
Up
the
next
play
for the
for
Mets.
out number 2.
Third baseman.
In now, Todd Frazier.
Frazier.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
No balls.
On,
two
he
strikes.
takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
One
Slider,
ball,
good
two
2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 for 3 with a double
Leading off
on
for
his
the
line
Nationals.
so far.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a
No
strike.
balls, two
That's a
strikes.
nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for Washington.
So coming
Center
to the
fielder,
plate, Michael Taylor.
Michael
No hits in
Taylor.
3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Salvador
catcher,
Perez. 0 for 3
Salvador
with an
Perez.
RBI in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Changes up
One
on
ball,
him, but
two
that's in the
strikes, Cal.
dirt for a ball.
balls,
1-2 pitch is a
two
curveball that misses 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a neck-high
3-2.
fastball that time.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's
out.
there. He got him. Into the box now, T.J. Rivera. He's hoping to
Leading off
avoid
for
the
the
hat
Mets.
trick. He struck out in
First
each of his
baseman,
first 2 plate appearances so far.
Rivera.
And he'll
Off the
try
plate,
to
ball
crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kershaw now on 1-1.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another
The
chance?
shortstop,
Jose
number
Reyes.
7,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Jose
game.
Reyes.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Hoskins. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter,
Here now is
number
his Drupal
13,
Cabrera. He
Second,
comes in
your
0 for
attention,
2
please.
thus far.
Pinch
Wilmer
hitting for the
Flores will come on to
Number
pinch
4.
hit here in a bit.
Wilmer Flores.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swings through the slider there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And
I got to
smart
count.
to
1 and
lay
2.
off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to
Inside,
swing,
ball 2.
but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's
Now
strike
batting.
3.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Into the box.
Now
Stephen
batting. Your
Matz
attention,
trying to
please.
keep things going now with a
Attention for
runner
the
at
Mets.
first following the
Number
RBI
52,
single.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of...
Your
Jerry's
attention,
Familia enters
Now
from the
pitching
pen to
for the
start
New
the
York
night.
Mets, number
So
27.
digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Daniel
Now
Murphy
batting.
now. No hits
Second
in 3
baseman,
tries so far. He's
Daniel
struck out
Murphy.
once. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings
The
through
batter,
the
number
inside pitch
22,
anyway, and he
pitcher
becomes
Clayton
out number
Kershaw.
2. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Stepping into the box, Joey Rickard. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things
the
out,
Mets.
needing just a run to
Right
tie it here
fielder,
in the bottom of the ninth.
Joey Rickard.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously
that's
the
it.
important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Center fielder,
Into the
number
box
12.
now, Juan Lagares. He
Lagares.
flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here, now the first pitch. Good
Oh,
late
that's off
break
the
to
plate.
the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Left fielder.
Michael Conforto. Porto.
Mike, your
He'll be
attention,
looking for
please.
something he could drive into the
Pinch hitting
gap
for the
and
Mets.
drive home that
Number
time.
26.
David Dahl will be
David
called upon here to hit with the
Dahl.
game on the line.
Hey.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In the dirt. And forget about the
He's
double
safe.
play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Steer right.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. They try to
That's
come
off
in
the
with the
plate, ball
fastball,
two.
but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting. Third
Now to the
baseman,
plate, Todd
Todd
Frazier. He'll go to work on getting that
Frazier.
tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, here it comes.
1-1.
And the changeup is way low that time. Kershaw comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw So striding in, Trey Turner.
Leading
On the
off for
night, he's 2
Washington,
for 4 with a pair of
shortstop.
singles.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Flares this one over toward first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe.
He's good.
A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead
Up
run
next
is
for
on
Washington.
base at first.
Left fielder.
So
Russ
striding forward
Hoskins.
now, Russ Hoskins, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. There he goes. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. 2
Now
for
batting,
3 with a double on
right
his line
fielder.
so far.
Mookie.
Rafael
Betts. Your
Batista
attention,
will
please.
come on now and pinch
running at
run
first
here.
Base. Number 9, Rafael Batista.
Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the
0-1.
at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Swing, line drive. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting.
Doubled and
Third
singled
baseman.
in.
Miguel Sano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to right field. Rickards under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Center fielder number 3.
So stepping in, Michael Taylor.
Taylor.
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Steer right.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And that brings up the catcher, T.J.
Leading
Rivera.
off for the
He's
Mets,
working on a 1 for
First
3
baseman.
thus far.
T.J. Rivera.
Joaquin Benoit takes
Your
the ball,
attention,
looking to
please.
make sure.
Now pitching for Washington, number 53.
Mitch
Pinch hitting
Moreland
for the Mets.
will pinch hit here,
Number
and he's
20.
the potential. Action now in the
Hey,
Washington bullpen as a right-hander
Moreland.
begins to get loose. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The shortstop.
Striding
number
into the
7,
box,
Jose
Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Coming to the plate now,
The
Wilmer
batter,
Flores.
number 4,
He's
second
0 for
baseman,
1 thus far.
Wilmer
From the
Flores.
stretch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a
Inside, ball
fastball
1.
just misses. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Settling in
Now
now,
batting,
Travis d'Arnaud.
catcher,
He's looking for hit
Travis
number 3 here in this at-bat.
D'Arnaud.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 out with the man at first. Now a
Inside,
fastball
ball
that's
1.
taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you
The final
see
line
in
score
action
for the
there.
ballgame tonight.
Clayton Kershaw.